Hi. I have a story, a really fun story about what we're talking about. Can I share?
Yeah.
I listen to you when I exercise. I'm feeling really grateful. Thank you so much. I listen to you when I exercise, and so that puts me in alignment. And then sometimes I listen to music too. I divorced a while ago and had a blah, 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 blah story about how to move toward relationship again that I wanted to talk to you about early in the week. And when I thought of it, I would get a little tear, and you didn't call on me, which is great because it was blah, blah, blah. But as I exercised, I would sometimes listen to a song by Jason Mars called I'm Yours. And there's a line in it that says, just scooch on over here and I will nibble your ear. Even though I couldn't imagine myself in relation to male energy again because of the blah, 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 which is a long story, which nobody's going to hear. And I really thought I needed to tell it, to shift it. I came looking to shift this. I thought I needed to tell that, and I don't.
Well, you sort of kind of are a little bit, so cut it out.
Sorry. Thanks. Okay, so back to the ear nibbling. So I would feel this line in the song, and I would sometimes go back on YouTube and play it again and feel, I could feel, just nibble my ear, right? And that's as far as I kind of got. So I got here, didn't really expect there to be any single men, went to a party, and was doing this thing that I've been doing lately where I try to relate to everything as my boyfriend, everything, because I feel like whatever I'm looking for in that one focused place, I can get from everywhere else, whether it's the blue light on the curtain or you or the wind on my face, all that tenderness and focus and mirroring. Everything that I want is flowing to me all the time.
Good process.
And so I was in that at this party and feeling the ocean and the wind and the people I was talking to, the men and the women. And this very hot man came and started talking to me. And I talked to him and I actually talked about this whole sort of boyfriend, everything is my boyfriend experience. And then, he was so hot and younger than me. And so we were at a party, and so I kind of moved away from him, because I didn't think it was for me. And he followed me and stood beside me after I'd gone to the ocean to be with the ocean, my boyfriend, So this really beautiful man showed up again beside me, and I was like, wow, what? And he said to me, we were interacting, and it was puzzling to me because I wasn't looking for it, right? I wasn't there looking. I didn't think there were any single men here. So he turned to me and he said, I have kind of an earlobe obsession. Will you take off your earring so I can just see your earlobe? And then I got it, that he was actually flirting with me, and I said, okay, and I took off my earring. And
you doubt the ability of the universe to bring you precisely. You see how she's doing what we were trying to solicit from you earlier? How she had something so specifically focused,
and I had felt
the universe was able to deliver to her the specifics of it. And can you feel the empowerment that it gives her? Nothing that is outside my ability to have precisely as I want it to be.
Ever again.
Are you getting it? Really good. Really good. Really good. Enough? Yeah. Really good. Really good. Really good. Doesn't it make you want to get into alignment and make some statements and watch how powerful you are, how heard you are, how understood you are, how available and ready for whatever it is you want you are?
I have moments where sometimes I just look around at everyone and I love everyone. I see how beautiful they are and how perfect everyone is all the time. And then I've had a couple of inspirations, like you say, are just the yes, you have to do it. And when I do and I feel and I know it's right, I had a sense of how it not only put something in my vortex, it affected everyone. Like it sort of expanded the entire universe. I just want to talk a little more about how we're really all in this together and like keep the momentum going. Because when we're here playing together, I hear you and feel you so loud. And then I'm so scared I'm going to go back to Australia and I don't have these seminars or the people to play with. And I don't want to lose it, you know?
Well, first of all, we want you to know you can't lose it because you can't go back from what you have accomplished.
Yeah.
In other words, there's no regression. So once you have experienced to the degree that you have this consistent, that's the word that represents what we want you to feel so much, this consistent chronic alignment with who you really are, you will not slip back from it. Instead, what will happen is you'll have a keener awareness of when you begin to move from it, and now you know what to do about it. It's why we began earlier in the week talking about making a decision to stay in your lane, to be aware when you feel the rumble strip and do something about it then, not waiting until the momentum makes it more difficult to deal with, you see. And so do not worry about it. You've got this. Now, it's important that you realize that you've got it, and that since you've got it, it will keep coming to you. Don't slip back into the habit, and almost everybody has a little bit of this habit of looking to others to be the condition that causes you to feel good, because that is a little bit, in other words, we can't get around it. We are living really wonderful conditions here, and it is easier to look into the conditions that feel so good and then feel good. But this has not been a time without contrast. There has been a value in staying in your own lane, even under these wonderful conditions. And so don't worry about it. Okay. Do you believe that?
I do.
Don't worry about that.
So the world around you starts to sort of change when you're in your alignment.
The world around you reflects what you've got going on all the time. And there's a sincerity in you that is powerful. Your desire is very, very strong. Your desire is very, very strong, and you are in alignment with it in a strong way, which means one of the first things when we meet anyone that we want them to do, we want them to have some time of releasing resistance. And usually when you visit with someone, you can't offer them a whole week that is conducive to the releasing of resistance. So we offer suggestions like make lists of positive aspects, or we make suggestions like meditate, because when you stop thought, you stop resistant thought, and when you stop resistant thought, your cork floats. But there is nothing like an immersion into an environment like this to solidify your understanding of what it feels like to feel good. Do you believe that these people are responsible for the good feeling that you have?
No.
Do you believe that they have been attracted by that aspect that is in your vortex?
Yeah.
And so do you give them the credit or the responsibility for how you feel? Or is it a co-creative experience that law of attraction is orchestrated for all of you? This didn't just happen. You created this.
Yeah, I feel how we all are playing together.
It's like the woman who said, I want $100,000 so that I can travel. And it was like she wanted the $100,000 to be the starting point of the journey. And we wanted to explain all of the things that had gone into the creation of the vibration that had happened before she even got to the place of the idea of that. And so this didn't just happen. This isn't just a condition that now you all get to respond to. This is a condition in response to your alignment and desire. This isn't an environment that you're responding to. This is an environment that you have created. And you are as big a part of the creation of this environment as Esther is, or anyone else is, you see. We are all in this together. And so you can create this here, you can create it somewhere else. The whole world is revolving around you. Nice to know.
Yeah.
So you don't feel uncomfortable about returning, do you?
No.
Don't you know that whatever you want will come to you? And do you believe that now you'll have a keener recognition of it?
I do.
Don't you think your timing will be better?
Yes.
Don't you think you'll do a better job of staying in your lane?
Yes.
And therefore, don't you think the momentum of your attraction will be stronger?
Yes.
And don't you think then the causation of you being in your lane and offering a vibration that is more consistent, do you believe that it will bring obvious results?
I do.
And do you think you'll miss those? Do you think that you'll get out there and just be lost, or do you think you'll get out there and know exactly what you're doing?
Oh no.
You're going to know exactly what you're doing. And when you feel some negative emotion, does that mean that anything's gone wrong?
No.
It just means that your guidance system is working better than it ever has. And this is our promise to you. You will feel subtle negative emotion in the earlier subtle stages, when it's just a rumble strip, not a dive off a cliff. And you'll know what to do. It's our expectation that you'll laugh about it. And we want you to know we will all come to Australia with you.